Armizzare.
Hello.
Hello, Simon Rainier, Links Armizzare out of Kamloops, British Columbia. And it's basically winter again. April Fools, yay! Anyway, today what we're going to be talking about is the sword's edges, specifically. We have two edges. That was a very good hit. Well done. Good job. We have two edges on a two-edged sword, obviously. Incidentally, one of my personal pet peeves is people saying, "Oh, it's a two-edged sword. Is it something good and bad?" That's no. That's not what that expression means. It's not. It means something different. Anyway, so two-edged sword. They have what can be described as a front edge and a back edge. How we generally describe it in the Italian systems is a true edge and a false edge. If you hold the sword up, the true edge is facing away from you, the false edge is facing back towards you. That is universal. If you rotate the sword around, it doesn't really matter which way you end up, the edge facing away from you is the true edge. Both edges can be used to cut. So for today's practice, we're going to do just that. Quickly, going over the angles of the cut, we basically have, in order of how commonly used and useful they are, we have diagonal from the lead side downwards, diagonal from the off side downwards, diagonal from the lead side upwards, diagonal from the lead side, or the off side backwards, and across the middle. Okay? You draw an X, you draw an X up, and you cut across the middle. Different systems, different styles have different ways of exactly doing the cuts. But as sort of an introductory level, that's fine.
Now.
Okay, grab your sword. So, we're going to lead with the true edge. Come stand beside me. So, we can do all of these 6 cuts with the true edge. From your shoulder, cut down. From your other shoulder, cut down. Hua. From your hip, cut up. Hua.
I thought it actually
From your hip,
going away.
cut up. Hua. And across.
Going away.
Okay. When we switch it up, we can do it with the false edge. The only cut I don't really like with the false edge is from the lead side coming down on that sort of diagonal line. It's it's always felt awkward to me and not particularly useful. Conversely, from the offside coming down on the diagonal is one of my absolute favorite cuts. The easy ones are the rising cuts. From below, just raise your arms. From below, raise your arms. From above, this one gets a little funky to try to get used to. Again, this one is almost always awkward for me. But, practice. Cutting.
Car gets towed.
Forward and back.
Not gas, Dad.
Forward and back. Car gets what?
Car gets towed.
Cross the middle. Play with it. Do different things. String it together in different ways. Cut, 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 cut. A couple of my absolute favorite ways of doing it. Leading with the false edge, following up with the true edge. So, for example, from down below, cut, cut along the same path, cut, cut along the same path. Same from top and, for me, left. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, if we want to kind of do a little wonky on that side. Lead with the true edge coming from the right side, and then follow up with the false edge. From the off side, from the left side, false, true. And how we can think of this combatively is as a deflection. As we do this, the one thing to watch out for is that we don't sort of overcut on it. It's very easy as we are cutting with the false edge, if we're deflecting another sword, to fling it way off to the side, but we don't ever really need to do that. It's just up, down. Cool? So, today's practice, cut with your false edge. You lie there, that's fine, that's cool. Today's practice, cut, false edge down, cut, false edge, true edge, play with it, figure out how to make the cuts with the false edge work for you. Cheers.